Archie King is one of the top Fortnite creators in the UK, with a loyal fan base of nearly 100,000 followers. This weekend, he prepares for the biggest challenge yet, fighting in the preliminary round of the Misfits boxing series 007.
So when Archie was a little baby, he was an absolute handful. He was an absolute nuisance, if I'm totally honest. He wouldn't stop fighting kids. He was very fair, very loving, but he was a little worky ticket.
I always said if I had Archie first, I would have only had one. Is that bad?
When he was 7 or 8, he was involved in a dance troupe in Auckland. Really famous people were in that troupe. Teacher would say, "Who knows the steps to this dance?" Archie would jump up straight away. Straight up, "I know the steps." Didn't know any of them. That is typical Archie.
Yeah, my parents have always supported me in everything I wanted to do. Everything, like if I wanted to do, like I did like a street dance club after school once. They took me there. I did drum lessons, you know. I did rugby, I did judo, I did boxing, I did football. They supported me in everything, yeah.
Started rugby at, I think it was 7 or 8, and then left after 2 weeks because it was tag rugby and he wanted to do contact. Yeah, it was boring. So he went back, I think it was at 9, so he could do contact rugby.
Archie and the PlayStation, it's just the same as any kid when they're young. If they've got a PlayStation, they're going to end up doing that rather than playing out. So, and his brother was the same. And actually, his mum ended up playing Spyro till God knows when in the morning. You know, I mean, these games are addictive. Archie loved the PlayStation as a young boy. And it got so bad once, I took the fuse out of the plug and I said, "It's broken, I'm sending it back to Japan."
Since about like 12, I used to love a bit of gaming. I probably did it a bit too much through my teenage years. Wasted a bit of time where I was not fit and, you know, gaming too much and didn't really want to do, you know, loads else. But yeah, it's been a big part. And then I think I kind of got to 17, went to a different school, started making, you know, a good load of mates and going out a bit more. And I stopped gaming as much actually, and it only kind of started again properly when I went to uni, and then it was a bit of banter with my mates.
I was proud that he went and got his maths degree. He stuck that out through COVID, and that was not pleasant. That must have been so depressing, stuck in a teeny room doing a maths degree.
Mate, look at him. Look at him. The interesting story to me becoming a streamer is that I've got a mate at uni who basically, he's in a lab all the time and he works on worms. Long story short, but he had to go into the lab one day, and he was like, there was a tournament on, a Fortnite tournament, and he texted me going, "Arch, mate, get on Twitch, stream the tournament today because I can't play it. I want to watch you in the lab." And I was like, "Okay, fuck it, we'll do that then." And he used to always watch all the big Fortnite streamers, you know, Colazo, Arab, all of that, and I never had any clue about it. So then that is literally how I started streaming, to like 3 viewers, like him and 2 mates. I actually killed a famous streamer while I was streaming. It was his own Fortnite tournament that he had put on with Fortnite. He had 30,000 viewers, and I landed on him, I killed him, and I called him the C word. Oh, I've done it! I've beaten both! Oh my god! Let's fucking go, boys! My viewers went from 10 viewers at about 2 o'clock in the morning to literally 2,500, 3,000 viewers, and all of it was hate. So I rode the wave of hate out. My uni mates, we were at uni, like just fucking around. I rode that hate wave and streamed. I just started streaming every day. I went from streaming like once a tournament, once a week, twice a week, to literally every day.
What's fucking going on, boys? How is everyone getting on? Hello, boys. So, what's going on, boys? How you all doing?
Saying hello to the same people, building the community, getting subs. And I actually realised that I'm great at talking to people on stream and I can be entertaining. And that is when I first thought, fucking hell, I can actually do this as a full-time job.
He came home and he asked me if he could stream for a year before he got a job. I just looked at it as gaming, really. And I was a bit embarrassed to tell people about how he was going to be gaming and playing Fortnite. It wasn't something I wanted to tell people, I'm not going to lie about that. But as we got more and more involved with him, well, he just couldn't believe the effort he has to put. He has nothing to do with gaming, almost nothing. He's chasing the next deal. People think he's just a gamer. There is so much more. It is mind-blowing what he's gone through, the stress he's put himself.
Yeah, early stream today, mate. Early stream. I'm going to be live all day. How's everyone doing, mate? How's everyone doing?
7 days a week. I can't tell you how many hours.
Hello, Ben. Hello, Tien. Hello, Key. Hello, Wadey. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Coochie Collector, mate. What's fucking
You know,
son?
the pressure that he's under is immense. I know that he wakes up in the morning and he's straight on Twitter.
Worst date you've ever been on?
I can't really say.
Okay. What's your biggest red flag in a woman? Well, I was always in Keemstar's DM saying, look, I would love to fight on one of these cards, purely because I know the opportunity is massive for my career. Getting my face out there in front of thousands of people is so important.
Never thought he'd do it, and when he said to me he was looking into doing boxing, I said I'd never go and watch him. If he ever got a fight, I wouldn't go and watch it.
Then luckily someone drops out of a fight and I have 17 days notice to go and fight at Wembley Arena. So, you know, the chance was 1 in a million and I took the opportunity.
I knew that Archie had been inquiring about having a fight. And I'd watched some of the YouTube fighting. I was like, it's okay. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's YouTube boxing, basically. And we had been in Newcastle 2 weeks ago, and we went first thing in the morning. We were there all day and came back at night. And Archie walked in the bedroom. We were absolutely exhausted. And Archie said, Dad, I'm fighting in Wembley Arena on the 13th of May. I said, don't be stupid, son. Of course you're not. I said, you can't do that, son. He said, I am, Dad. I said, you can't, mate. I said, you ain't done no training. What are you going to do about your training? I don't consider weightlifting is, he does a lot of weightlifting, but I don't consider that good enough for getting in a ring, not a chance. And he said, no, Dad, I am, and I need your support. Anyway, he'd walked out of the bedroom. I'd fallen asleep. Half hour later, he walks back into the room and says, Dad, are you not getting up to talk to me about the fight? I need to talk to you. So I got up and slowly but surely I was just like, okay, Arch, I understand you're going to create content and what you're going to do, you know, go for it. You've got to do it.
It has completely consumed us, both of us, for the last fortnight. It's the first thing I think about when I wake up and the last thing I think about when I go to sleep. Really, really nervous. And I think in some ways it only being 2 weeks was helpful, because I think if it was 3 months, I'm not sure if I could cope with the 3 months. I can't wait for it to be over. I'm looking forward to Sunday morning.
He sparred on the Tuesday night and he was flat-footed, exhausted, slow. I was like, oh, what has he done?
Tidy it up, Archie. Tidy. Everything loose.
So I made a call to a pal of mine who's got the local boxing club, and the 7H Boxing Club, the guy's name's Paul Lynch and Andrew Knight, have taken him under their wing and absolutely looked after him. I couldn't have done it. Their street said to me that the training they have given him, advice. Paul Lynch has been waking up in the middle of the night and then waiting till the next morning. Archie, I want you to get out, or I want you to do this, that and the other. They have transformed him in these days. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable what he's gone through. He has literally trained to fatigue twice a day, and then been given 1 day and then this to rest. That's all he's had, is one rest day. And now he's aching. He's got one last session tonight in the boxing club, and then he gets 2 days rest, and we'll see how he can perform.
I'm really proud of the training he's put in, because he's worked extremely hard in a couple of weeks. He's completely changed himself in 2 weeks. I think if he keeps his head and he keeps calm and he remembers all he's been told, he'll be fine. I definitely think he's capable. It's just a very big venue, and we'll have to see if everything goes out the window when he gets in the ring.
That is my biggest worry, is him blowing out in the fight. I mean, he is an experienced boxer. He has had great boxing as a kid, but it's a lot easier as a 12-year-old kid than it is boxing heavyweight. So that is going to be a little shock to his system there, no question.
Go. Come on. Push it out. Longer. Pop, and move.
The last 2 weeks have been the most intense 2 weeks of my entire life, and the amount of pain that come from it was just immense. You know, my pre-workout was 2 ibuprofen, and just fucking go, literally run out the gates and go. I don't give a fuck how much this hurts. I have to run, and I did it. I absolutely did it.
3, 2, 1, squat rush. 5, here we go. And then,
Yeah.
ready, definitely.
You're doing alright?
Yeah.
Fucking up 2 weeks ago, I was fucking fat, slow, stiff.
Come on, low.
Yeah,
Imagine if you had a proper training.
I know, I know.
You tuck up well. What I don't want you doing though is tucking up and moving at the same time.
Yeah.
Just sit. You've got
Sit.
big legs. Sit and just ride shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Tucking up. Like you do when I was tapping you on the stick.
yeah.
Tuck up well. Just keep your feet still.
Yeah.
Because he will tire himself out.
I've been exhausted for 2 weeks, so I've still trained, but everything's been a bit fucking sloppy because I'm just constantly, like, my ankle's fucked, then my shins are knackered from running, my feet are blistered all over. But that session, I actually had a rest day yesterday. I come in and up my fucking movement. I'm light, I'm feeling fit, I'm recovering. I feel very good. I actually feel fucking good. And I'm ready to have a proper fucking punch up at Wembley Arena, mate. We got to be there at 3:30, some hotel in Wembley. We got a media day where I got to dress up in all the equipment, kit, you know, whatever, boxing gloves, and take photos basically, as well as like general questions to people. I don't know if we're going to see Louis there today, but he is somewhere, isn't he? So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Straight through there, bro. There it is.
It's up to you, so we can provide a custom for you. So,
Do you want gloves on? No gloves.
so maybe send Dej a few pictures, is that okay? So
Brilliant, alright,
yeah,
okay. Fantastic. Right, so just got the photos taken. Obviously people in suits everywhere, security, pretty fucking serious. Just seen KSI's brother, I think Deji's in there getting his photos taken and all that. So yeah, it's real, mate, and it's serious. But yeah, I'm actually really excited. Get me in there. Let's go. I'm going to spar tonight, so obviously we haven't had much time. So tonight's going to sort of be, see how much energy I have in the ring, see how many rounds, you know, how hard I can work, see how my boxing skill is, and hopefully come out of it thinking that I'm fit, I can do it, and I'm half decent at boxing. Callum sent me to our dance now. Really?
Don't talk to your mum.
Hold on. That means I ain't fighting.
What does mean?
No? He said, am I right? Didn't I show some damage to back?
Who said this?
Why have I not been fucking told? Why have I not been told? Well, that was for the headache, because Cal hit me in the head too hard.
No, don't use that.
Really?
No, you had something as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know nothing. You said like, I genuinely don't know. You need to talk to your mum.
Mate. Why has he not fucking called me? Why has he not called me up instantly? Fucking call me. I have horrible news. Your MRI came back. You did not pass. You have some damage to your brain. Did this count hit me? It must be. It's got to be. Go on, tell me. What do I not know?
Come and talk to mum.
Go on. What do I
don't
know?
know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, because he said...
Mum, what was it about when he was a kid and they said there was
Yeah,
something?
he had a mole on one side of your brain, but he said to us that it was incidental. They found it looking for something else.
Right, but what damage? Why is he not phoning me instantly? You alright, mate? Go on, what? But how bad? Should I be panicking?
I don't know. I don't know all the details. Ma'am's literally called me and said that you have some sort of damage on your brain. I don't know if it's the hard training or what. When did you take the MRI?
Literally a day after a very hard sparring session. And I got hit in the head. I had a fucking welt here. I've been hit.
That's exactly what caused the fight to get hit.
Really?
Yeah, that's literally all I know.
I'm panicking, mate, because obviously you said I've got damage to my brain.
Yeah, I don't. Who do you check in to for the MRI? Who's your contact?
Victoria.
Get in contact with Victoria because she's gonna have all the information.
Okay, sure. If it was really serious, they would have let me know, right? It's not like I'm about to die.
You should talk to Victoria just to know.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that the fight off?
Is that the fight? There's no way I can get another MRI and get it sorted like that.
Work your magic. Try.
Okay, I will try.
Right now, we're trying to get a replacement. So like, tell Victoria this. You know, you went to the MRI right after a
Yeah.
sparring
Okay.
session.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, yeah. And also find out what the actual issue was. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I said that I have an older brother who's speaking. Take the fight.
Have you asked Callum first though?
Can I do it?
Yeah, no, but what if he gets choir man and he has to go and...
You alright, Cal? Are you driving? Listen, my MRI scan ain't passed because I've got some damage on my brain. And I was wondering if you wanted to take the fight. No.
Oh, he's going to have to take that in. Tell Cal to pull over if he's driving.
They don't know yet. They just, I'm finding out soon. I don't think it's that bad. I think if it's bad, the hospital would have called. But the MRI scan just hasn't passed. Hi there, mate. Hi there. I'm calling because I had a brain scan for the Misfits fight, and apparently it failed.
Who are you?
Archie King.
Ah, Archie. Yes. The PBA looked at it, and it's apparently not cleared by the head doctor.
Oh, why is that?
There is a cyst in your brain.
Yeah, we knew about that. We've known about that for ages.
And what is it
Yeah, I mean, you should have notified the doctor who took the
Oh,
exam.
sorry.
He didn't know.
Right,
Archie didn't know.
Listen, my parents didn't tell me about it. It was since I was a kid.
Okay. And do you have any medical documentation for that?
No.
Then let me get the general secretary then on the phone.
Thank you.
And then I'll call you back. You're in reach of this number?
Yeah.
Do you have another number that you want to give me?
No, that's fine. This number's good.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting to speak to the head of the PBA and the head of somewhere else. They can have a call with me. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. They might offer me the fight based on the fact it's just a cyst. Hi, mate.
Oh, hi. Is this Archie?
Yeah, it is. How you doing?
Hi. Yeah, all good. Thanks. My name is Michael Baker. I'm the general secretary of the professional boxing.
Nice, mate. Nice. Yeah, I've been waiting for a call. It's just a cyst, isn't it?
It's a fluid filled cyst.
Yeah.
It's not a hard cyst. Therefore, for a sport like boxing, where it's contact, where your head will move sharply, it's
Yeah.
the worst kind of cyst for boxing because it's a
Yeah,
soft-
I understand. Yeah.
So let me add the doctor in two
Yeah.
cents.
Okay.
Hi, Doctor. I've got Archie on the line. Hello, Archie.
How you doing, mate? You alright?
I'm alright. Yeah. So what it means is that if, for example, if you do boxing or any contact sport, you want to have it called having a brain injury. That's the only thing it means, nothing else.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you're going to drop dead or something will
Yeah.
happen to you. Not currently.
So you're saying there's absolutely no way I can do it?
Not this time, sorry.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Archie.
No, well, there's nothing you can do. I'm absolutely gutted, mate. I've just literally trained my arse off.
You have to stand for what
Yeah.
they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Archie with you.
Right, fight's off.
Who's that Keepstar?
Well, they said you can go to the press conference.
And explain.
Right, I'm going to quickly upload a video to Twitter and just say I'm really sorry the fight's off. I just don't even know what to say. Alright boys, I'm really sorry, but basically the fight's been cancelled. So my MRI scan's come back and I have a cyst on my brain, which is not anything massive to worry about. Obviously at first I got a message from Keemstar saying I had damage to my brain. Basically I've got a cyst on my brain and it's filled with fluid, and they cannot let me fight until they have done loads and loads of testing on it. I don't know what else to tell you except that, and yeah, I'm so sorry. Before we continue the video, please drop a like and a sub down below, as it supports us and helps us make more fantastic content in the future.
So yeah, it was all over. It was all off. And then about 2 hours later, I thought, well, maybe my older brother can fight. You know, he's an inch shorter than me, and he's about 2 or 3 kilos lighter than me, and he's 2 years older than me. So we put him forwards.
Yeah, it's been the stream, Kim.
All right, at the end of the day, I like the storyline. You guys sold me on the storyline. All you fuckers on Twitch chat spamming me, you win. All right. Archie's brother is fighting Lewis Nestor.
Okay, right. I need to get him sorted with an MRI tomorrow.
And I got a call from Keemstar saying Callum King fights Louis Nestor on the 13th of May, which is crazy. So now we've had to book an MRI, general medical, get all the blood tests done. We're doing that today. So that's literally happened last night. We're doing it today. And give him all my equipment, all my T-shirts, everything. And my brother is going to go take the fight.
Obviously, he called me up and just said I've got damage to my brain. And I was literally just thinking like, oh, that's it. Like it's brain cancer or something. Do you know what I mean? Like genuinely. I was in my car and I had to like pull my car over. I was a bit in shock. And then obviously absolutely gutted because I've seen all the work he's put in. He called me, he asked me then and I said I'd do it. I would do anything for Archie.
So yeah, we've got an eye test at 10:30. 3 o'clock, we've got the general test from the doctor, the medical, the bloods. We're waiting on the MRI scan. And then at 4 o'clock, we got to go to Wembley Arena to do the conference. So I'm going to be doing the press conference and then announcing my brother as the opponent for Louis Nestor. So we have a massive day. I've also got to pick up the T-shirts, the fight T-shirts at some point. We have a massive day and it starts in about 10 minutes. We got to go.
So fucking tired. Oh, mate. I was gonna say, fuck now.
So now that the fight's off, after putting everything into it, you know, I stopped streaming as much. I literally made it very clear to everyone that I would do everything humanly possible in 2 weeks to win this fight. I am absolutely devastated. Yesterday was horrible. To be told that I can't fight by the doctor, you know, I cried. I cried, and I haven't cried in a long time. It feels like you have this massive chance to, you know, boost my career and take off and, you know, be that guy, and it all got taken away from me. That felt horrible. The only thing that saved it is that Callum King is going to go and fight.
Best promoter in the world. You know what? Fighters want to participate in the press conference.
Mate, it's such a shame I ain't fighting. I look at that bloke and I ain't even scared. In fact, it makes me want to fight. Like, I want to fight. You know, look at his fucking shoes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I fucking lose to that, it's just got no hope. Yeah, so I heard back from my brain scan yesterday. They chose the worst bloke to deliver the news. It was King. We got a last minute replacement, so replacing me will be my older brother, who's basically a carbon copy. So, I don't know. I feel like you're coming up for like a sacrificial lamb at this point.
Let's go scare the shit out of it.
You know, everybody else, and hope to.
Oi, Lewis! You call me a fucking lamb! I'm a lion, boy! Brother's here! Come on, Brick, you sit over the day.
Alright, let's get Archie's brother on a mic, if we could.
Who's that? No, it's right. Boys, I came here, I was going to be double respectful. My plan, I thought, look, I'm very grateful to Lewis for fighting me, etc., etc., very grateful for the opportunity. And then I hear this fucking lemon calling me a lamb on fucking YouTube and I'm not even here. He's sitting there hiding behind his designer fucking glasses, boys. Let me tell you, Zach, this I've been sitting in £1 million house, fucking getting soft, and I've been laying bricks, getting hard.
That went better than expected. I think Callum's going to win, and I think we're going to have no fucking trouble at all.
What a fucking day. Mate, I've been all over fucking London, medical, bought boots,
Yeah, I know,
fucking
MRI. Done
MRI,
like
come
that.
here, run in there, get him off, and I mean, it's easier than lane breaks. No, yeah, but they're all Americans.
Yeah, no, it was like, they chose the worst bloke to give me the bad news. Keemstar told me.
Fucking, what a sick day. I need to get my phone charged.
Crazy day, mate.
Yeah, I really want to win. I think there's going to be a lot of people out there that think I'm just going in to lose just so to save the fight. But I'm not going in to lose. I'm going in to fucking batter this. And we will fucking see what happens, won't we? Well, mate, truth be told, I'm not as fit as I would like to be. If I'd known I was fighting, I'd have been obviously training my arse off. I do train my arse off anyway in real life, but a lot of it is weights related, and if I'd known I'd be boxing, then I'd have obviously specialised for cardio and shit like that. That said, I am very fit. I'm much fitter than the average man, and I'm much better at boxing than the average man. I've done a lot of boxing in my teens, and you don't forget that. I've done a bit of sparring with Archie when we found out that he was going to be taking this fight originally, and I felt great. And at the end of the day, I'm going to go in there. I have had no time to make any sort of plan or anything like that. For me, it's just a good bit of sparring with a great crowd. I want to showcase some lovely boxing and hopefully inspire some young people to take up the gym and some sports and get themselves fit.
Our next fight, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Callum King.
Woo! Go.
213.4 pounds for Callum King.
What up?
199.3 pounds for Nestor. Let's see these guys stare down. Keemstar in the house.
There's a personal between you and your opponent happiness. Oh mate, it's not personal, I don't know the bloke, but unfortunately that doesn't really matter mate, because I'm going to get in the ring and batter him all the same. Fuck yes boys. I do think that is the way to move.
It is. It absolutely is. Take your time. Take your time. Get that hand to come back up every time, Cal.
Is it not coming back up?
No, it's coming back low. Keep him guessing. Keep him guessing. Keep him guessing. Yeah. And you're conserving energy all the time. He doesn't know. Keep him guessing. Keep him guessing. You don't even have to throw a punch. That's lovely. That is superb, Cal. That is superb. Woo! Lovely, lovely, lovely.
See that? You move around here, look at that. Yeah. Bang out for the middle, left hook over the top.
Dad, we got boys, boy. Take care, Callum.
Give me a hug.
Go on.
So I'm nice and fit, mate. I've just got to go in there and have a tear up.
Make this?
Make this? Does that make sense? My priority is your welfare and safety, so bear that in mind. So if I wave it off, if I do that in front of your face, I've stopped it for a genuine reason, and that's for your safety. Brilliant. So please respect that decision. Absolutely. I've been doing it a long time, 40 years on the amateur circuit, so please respect that decision. All right, mate. I do know a little bit about what I'm doing. All right, mate.
I'll stop my bully in there, so I get 100 these gloves afterwards or what? Yeah, I will. I'm up and down, yeah. Four, blue box. And again.
Yes, mate, we're going to fucking war, mate. Let's give this everything.
You walk down the sort of ramp into the ring, and we'll walk around all of that, around the ring, and then we're with the 5 corners.
Sound good? Happy with that, or do you want to walk up first? No.
Their bond for me is absolutely fantastic. I hope it continues like that throughout their life. It's absolutely wonderful to see them supporting each other. They have absolutely got each other's backs. It's wonderful to see the strong bond between them. That's exactly how me and their mother brought them up, and I hope that continues forever. They really do support each other and have each other's back.
I'm really fucking grateful for all the support, genuinely. Actually a bit blown away. I look at my phone, I'll be reading the messages from people and the comments that people have put, and I actually start welling up. Yeah, it's very, very kind, and I'm going to try and do you boys proud.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the black trunks, his official weight of 213.4 pounds, and tonight he is making his crossover debut, hailing from Sevenoaks, Kent, England, United Kingdom, Callum, what up? Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Schaefer's thug scores the bout 30 to 27. E. John Lewis scores the bout 29 to 28. Judge Gareth scores the night 29 to 28. And your winner by unanimous decision, Poppy Louis!
That was good. Yeah, I thought he won it.
You thought Cal won?
Yes, I did. Maybe I'm not in the wrong fight, but maybe I'm just biased. I don't know.
Yeah. We need to train me up, and I need to go now. That's what's going to happen now.
Yeah. You're going to be down there. You're going to go proper. Yeah. Eat properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does in that.
But we have to do it. We have to do it. 2 days. You just had nothing. That's such a shame.
Oh, you fucking mate. Honestly, hit me. I saw colours.
Really?
I thought, fuck me, that can it. But yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. No, he was meant to be fine. I found out 2 days ago. Good performance in 2 days ago. Fuck it, mate. I did my best.
Yeah, go on.
I could hear you, mate.
Oh, you could?
Oh, I could hear you, yeah.
He got a good shot on you, did he? Actually.
Oh, mate, you didn't knock me out, mate. I went back against the ropes. Yeah, end of the first round, I went back against the ropes. Just fucking keeps pissing out.
Let's go to the pub.
I just tried to jab him off.
Right.
That fucking big left hand kept catching me out because he's southpaw and I never spotted a southpaw. Really fucked me up.
Right.
And I just don't box, mate. So I need to just get in that gym and get training, mate.
Yeah. Shoulder problem.
I'm just happy he's out now. Real proud. I am proud of him. You know, 2 days' notice. I mean, fair play to him. Most people wouldn't have even got in the ring. During it, I had to stop myself from crying. After the first couple of rounds, I was thinking the third round is going to be, you know, it's going to be a vicious round. I thought they were going to tear it up.
I've got a problem, yeah.
Listen, this man hasn't had gloves on in 6 years. He hasn't stepped on canvas in 6 years. He hasn't boxed in 6 years.
7 years.
7. He didn't even get a chance to step in the ring to try himself out. And he's walked down that fucking platform, right? And he's stepped in the ring and he's put up the best fucking show any on this planet could ask for. I think if you took the general population and you put them in there, they would get ruined, mate. No one would put up a fight. No one would do that. There is no, you know, listen, we will be back and we will be fucking violent.
Look, boys, what a fucking incredible experience. I didn't get the win, but fuck it, mate. Fuck it. I'm going to get in that gym. We're going to go down Seven Oaks Amateur Boxing Club and we're going to hone our skills. I'm going to get my fucking shoulder fixed and we're going to come back. Come back with a vengeance, boys, and hopefully put on a good show for you again.
I'm going to beat Louis. I'm going to beat him, mate.
Archie's going to knock the shit out of that.
One geezer on this planet that will stop me, I promise you. Photo bomb! Well, what he should have done was jab a little bit longer. Dodge, no.